Hello, dear students. My name is Professor KB Marathe, HOD, Department of English, SS Arts College and TP Science Institute, Sankeshwar. Today, in this video lecture, let us see a poem that is Once Upon a Time, which is written by Gabriel Okara. Initially, let us know about the poet in a brief. Gabriel Okara. He was a famous and the most successful Nigerian poet, as well as he was a novelist. He is considered as the first modernist African poet. His poetry shows the great sensitivity. This is about the poet, and now let us see about the poem. This poem is a conversation between father and his son. In this poem, he explains the changes which took place in our modern society. As a being father, he observes certain changes in society and informs to his son. This poem recalls the past glory of love, affection, and faith. He said that the people works like machines. They don't have emotions and feelings. She also criticizes the artificial relationship which is present in modern society. He believes that past is better than the present. Here in this poem, he talks about the Western culture influences on the African culture or the African nations. So this is about the poem. Now let us see the original text. Once upon a time, son, they used to laugh with their hearts and laugh with their eyes. But now they only laugh with their teeth while their eyes block cold eyes search behind my shadow. In the first stanza, the poet says to his son that there is tremendous change has occurred in the behavior of the people in Africa. He said that once the people used to love with their hearts and full of emotions and feelings in their eyes. But now the things have been changed drastically. Now they have started to love with their only teeth, not having feelings and emotions in their love. And here the words or the phrase while their eyes block cold eyes means there is no emotions and feelings in their actions. Action means their love. Let us see the second stanza. There was a time indeed they used to shake hands with their hearts, but that's gone, son. Now they shake their hands without hearts, while their left hands search my empty pockets. So, in this second stanza, the poet tells his son that there was a time when people meet each other heartily and shake hands with good intentions. But now that time has gone. He's telling his son that the people who meet with their hearts and even shaking hands with heartily or even delightedly, that time has gone. Now they shake their hands without hearts. Now the people become heartless, emotionless, and even feelingless. Now they used to shake their hands, that too without hearts. But now They only focus on their personal gain. That is, if a person is wealthy or rich, then only they can make any relationship in order to get something. So the meaning of while their left hand search my empty pockets means they are seeking to get to gain something. They are seeking to get benefit or any kind of profits from the opposite person. Now let us see the third stanza. Feel at home, come again, they say. And when I come again and feel at home, once, twice, there will be no thrice. For then I find doors shut on me. In this third stanza, the poet says that people can invite you their home one or two times, and they may say that feel at home or it is your house, or they say that consider this home is yours. But when the same person went to their home third time, they simply shut down the doors of their house. It means that there is no allowance for the same person to come again and again, that too third time. Let's see the stanza number 4. So I have learnt many things, son. I have learned to wear many faces like dresses, such as home face, office face, street face, host face, cocktail face, with all their conforming smiles like a fixed portrait smile. So in stanza number 4, the poet has focused on how people tend to change their facial expressions for different kinds of occasions or scenarios. He is telling that by getting these all experience, he had learnt many things in his life, such as he had learned to wear many faces, like how we change our dresses daily. He has learned to face many persons, and even he has learned to wear the lot of faces, such as home face, when he is in home, how to behave with home people, that he has learned. Even in office face, he learned how to behave in office. He learned how to behave in street. Street means oni or road. Host face, cocktail face, with all their confirming smiles like a fixed portrait smile. So here, cocktail face means the face showed with mixed expressions. It means that these two lines means he learned a fixed smile at every situation, like fixed portrait smile. So here the meaning of portrait is image. He learned to smile like a fixed image. Now the next stanza. And I have learned to laugh with only my teeth and shake hands without my heart. So now he is expressing that he had learned how to laugh by showing only his teeth, not with emotions, feelings, or any kinds of delightedness. And even he had learned how to shake hands without heart. I have also learned to say goodbye. So again, he said that he learned to say goodbye. When I mean good riddance. So the word good riddance means when a person get free from an unwanted person. Even he learned to say glad to meet you without being glad. So even the father learns glad to meet you, or it is pleasant to meet you without being glad, and to say it's been nice talking to you after being bored. So even though when he was bored, he has learned to say the opposite person, it's been nice talking to you. Next stanza. But believe me, son, I want to be what I used to be when I was like you. I want I want to unlearn all these muting things. Most of all, I want to relearn how to laugh. For my laugh in the mirror shows only my teeth like a snake's bare fangs. So in the sixth stanza, he started by stressing with regret. He said in regret, but believe me, son, I want to be what I used to be. Means now here the poet or the speaker is regretting. So four lines, the first four lines up to here, it talks or describes about his desperation to go back to his old innocent ways, where he felt life was very simple and his emotions were honest. These three lines talks about now he wants to relearn how to laugh enthusiastically like his child, rather than laughing by looking at the mirror. By looking at the mirror, which shows his teeth like a snake's bare fangs. The last four lines. So, show me, son, how to laugh. Show me how I used to laugh and smile once upon a time when I was like you. So these last four lines discusses about the father pleads or requests to his son that how to love and how to gain those good habits that he has lost, and he urges or requests him to teach him how to have true honest emotions. He wanted to be like his son. So this is about the poem. Please, all of you go through this poem and understand it properly. If you still find out certain queries and problems, you can approach me. Thank you.